Hello everyone, it is a rainy Monday the 24th of March 2025 and I'm not big on signs and wonders, but every time we've had this like damp weekend and rain like this on a Monday in this area, there's going to be a bit of busyness going on within the world of finance. It's just a thing I noticed from taking the commuter railroad to Manhattan when I worked there back in the day. Maybe things have changed, who knows? But yeah, so I'm gonna opine about, in other words, have an opinion about some of the how should I put it, signs and wonders? Some of the scheduled events for this week. This is a week of lots of changes that are going to happen, but that does not necessarily mean that there's going to be price movement within crypto world. So before I continue, this is just one guy's opinion, utilizing speculation and conjecture. Nothing I say is financial advice, technical advice, nor advice of any kind. I am just sharing the news with you, and we're having an opinion about it. Please comment, always your opinion, what your thoughts are. This is an intelligent community. We don't do the rah-rah BS. And I've been getting some very good questions over the course of the weekend. Thank you all for it. I had an opportunity to discuss the closed loop system with someone. If my bleary eyes in the morning read it properly, it's Ziggy. So, hello Ziggy. Asked a good question regarding bartering, and I brought in how it leads to oligarchy and indebtedness. Didn't get into the mechanism of that. Perhaps one day we could talk about that. Now, let me bring up one thing. I have tried to set up this channel to not have bots. Done very well. I'm sure a lot have been blocked, especially that whole I lost my wallet BS. Don't fall for that. If you ever see it, one or two might slip through. They're getting better and better. I think they're using AI, the scammers, because they go ahead and they program AI agents to do their bot work for them. They sit back and collect the money. Meanwhile, some honest people are absorbed in self-doubt, saying, oh, I can't do that, or I'll just pay for it, or whatever. Don't fall for that. Don't interact with any bots on my channel, or if I share another channel, don't interact with those bots. YouTube did a very good thing about highlighting replies from the creator. It's a little gray oval, so make sure you're not interacting with the bots. If you see a bot, let me know. At least on my channel, I will be able to hide them from this channel. I bring that all up because on one of Rich's videos shared to X, somebody fell prey to a bot. And of course, they did the right thing to let people know, hey, this is the address of the bot that took all my crypto. And unfortunately, some people misunderstood that to try to say the wallet was corrupted. It's like, no. I had to jump in and say, no, that doesn't mean that at all. This person's being nice enough to share the address of a bot. That's to give you a heads up. This way you can go and block that address. So yeah, that's just one thing I wanted to bring up. So let's get back to this coming week of signs and wonders. Tomorrow, gosh, what are some of the dates? The dates are the 25th, 27th, and 28th. everyone focused on dates is it's good to understand the dates. I'll say it this way. It's good to understand the dates because the power players are big on following dates, and the old ancient, we'll say mystical matters, astronomy, or excuse me, astrology. They're into all that. I'm not saying it's bad, not saying it's good. It's just what they're into, and they do a lot of things according to that, so you need to be aware of it. But that doesn't necessarily mean, ladies and gentlemen, you let it guide your life. Now, on the 27th, we have two things going on. We have that Fed meeting, what do they call that, sunshine thingy? And we have, the czar coming up before the Senate for confirmation. So which one will announce first? Will it be something the media, I'm throwing this out there, will the media say there's friction between the crypto czar and the SEC? What will this lead to? I can totally imagine that. Meanwhile, that has nothing to do with anything. It's just they're both having the event on the same day. Now, is it coincidence it's on the same day? Is it planned? Who knows? Will they try to manufacture dissent in order for you to get weak hands and sell everything? Nah. You're not going to do it anyway. Let them waste their time and go down that road all they want. On this channel, we're smart and we know what we hold, and we know that there's no third party going to flip our flare for us or whatever thing they're trying now. A little bit back, the big thing was to double your XRP. That's a load of malarkey. So if you see this video, no one is doubling your XRP. On this channel, we do not believe in fairy godmothers. We do everything ourselves. And that ties me back with the AI bots. We're going to build our own AI bots on this channel, or at least we're going to get put in the right direction for properly building those AI bots. And we are going to secure our fortunes and our freedoms. So this week, we got a lot of events. We're going to have a lot of media going on, trying to talk about, what does this mean? It just means what it means. So that's the way to view all this stuff, ladies and gentlemen. There is no reason to get caught up in media. And I'm one person, I say this to my friends all the time: disconnect your TV, sell it, toss it. They're programming you. That's why they call it programs. Now, that might seem a bit eccentric, but it's a good way to go. Not necessarily saying it's all programmed, but it's a lot of stuff was presented to people as if they have mental clarity issues and lack the capacity for constructive criticism or critical thought. So, yes, we're going to see a lot of signs and wonders from the powers that be. There's going to be a lot of BS going on. You might see pumps and dumps. This whole week is going to be about shaking out the weak. So it's your choice. If you want to be weak and tell yourself, I did the right thing, I really hope you don't. I don't know why you're following this channel if you're someone like that looking for just immediate gratification. So, ladies and gentlemen, I just want everyone to be forewarned and forearmed, so to speak, that there's going to be a lot of news coming down the pipe. It's going to be kind of interesting in that, who's going to actually tell the truth that's who you want to pay attention to, and you don't want to get caught up in a lot of malarkey. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end it there. I just want to prep everyone for this. Be prepared for the circus. I think I'll title this "The Circus is Coming," or something like that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as always, I thank you all for watching. Please comment down below your thoughts. This is a community. It's not all about me, it's about us. I just happen to be in charge of this particular nugget of the internet, my page. Well, am I in charge of it? Who knows? No, I am in charge. This is my page. But yes, please, if you have any questions about me, read my bio here, and get to learn a lot. So, YouTube loves it when I say this. Please like, share, and subscribe, because we got to get the word out. There's a lot of people posting a whole bunch of malarkey out there. They're all yay, and I'm like, are you in kindergarten or something? Ugh. So anyway, I guess I'll end it here. Thank you for watching, everyone. Please make sure to be good to each other, because we're going to need each other. It's going to be interesting. The show starts this week. All right, take care, everyone.